please ourselves. How does a frog differ? Number 3. Don't kiss the prince, or he might change into a frog. Answer: into a frog. Number 4. How does a frog differ from a toad? Correct answer: from a toad. Number 5. Today I feel really miserable because I can't find anything to complain about. The woman is single, yes. Example, yes, but okay, yes, but I want to, yes, use pencil and draw so that you can understand the meaning. We are not in a hurry. Number 6. John was about to take his wife out to dinner when it occurred to him that he was not married. Answer: 2. Number 7. There is a man over there with a binoculars. Do you think he is a bird watcher or he is spying on us? Answer: on. Spying on us. Number 8. If I have a problem with my homework, I know I can always call on my elder sister. Answer: on. My elder sister to help me. Number 9. Resulting from their exhaustive research into the matter, scientists can now confirm that we are all getting older from. Number 10. Do you pride yourself to looking smart, or are you simply trying to impress me? Answer: 2. Number 11. Make yourself a drink while I go and change into something more comfortable. Answer: into. Number 12. When Tom told me about his quarrel with Jerry, I asked him not to involve me into his personal affairs. Number 13. What it amounts to is this: the word socialist means what the government wants it to mean. Okay. Section 2. Complete the following sentences using against, at, by, for, in, or over. 14. What do you get if you divide 947 by 17? Answer: by a complicated number. Number 15. I am longing for the summer holidays to arrive, aren't you? Answer: for. 15. Raise the dot to the eye level. Aim at the dartboard. You see? That is dartboard. Aim at the dartboard and try to hit the bull's eye. The bull's eye is, you see, the place have red at the center. You see, that is dartboard. The bull eye is the one on the center with the red. Number 17. Before going to Africa, Mr. and Mrs. Graham had themselves inoculated against tetanus, yellow fever, cholera, and typhoid. Answer against. 18. I have been going.
Bye.
For your essay, I have wore out 3 red pens making corrections. Number 19. Is it possible to insure yourself? Huh? Again? Spell. Against nuclear attack. 20. I don't know his exact age. I can only guess at how old he really is. At. Yes, how many did you get? Finish? Okay, take your time. How many? 8 over 20. How many percent? Yes, 8 over 20. How many percent? Hello, button bomb. Huh? 8 over 10 over 20. How many percent? 40% correct. Okay. What to call finish? Take your time, don't be in a hurry, think. You have enough time, just think well. I need 100%. to do with eraser. No, we're not in another sampler. We're not in another. We don't use eraser. We use ink and liquid paper. In another, they use pencil. Here we use pen. Are you using pencil or pen?
No pencil.
You are writing with pencil. Oh, to draw. Oh, drawing. Okay. If you are drawing, yes, I can help you with eraser. I forgot. I thought you are writing. Because writing, you don't use. But how many more? How many? 10 minutes to go. Oh, okay. You have 10 minutes. Okay, I give you, you have 20 minutes. Okay? Are you finished? Okay, are you ready? Get your red pen. Ready? Good. Okay. Tense, the simple past and past continuous. Read the following story. Fill in each blank with a suitable simple past tense verb from the box. Use each verb once only. Janet's father dash number 1. Janet's father scored at the broken vase. She had knocked it off the top of the cabinet when she dashed clumsily into the house. Answer number 1, scored. Number 2, dash. When she dashed clumsily into the house, her mother would be very upset because she treasured the vase, that vase. Number 4, Janet wished that she had been more careful, but realized there was no point regretting. She told her father that she would buy a similar vase with her pocket money. Her forgiving father suggested that if she purchased it before her mother returned home, she would not know that her precious vase had been broken. Janet thought the suggestion was a good one, so they left immediately to buy a vase. Grammar help. You can form a verb in the simple past tense in these ways: by adding "be" to the base form of a verb or infinitive. So, B, section B. The words in the box are verbs in simple past tense. Group them under the appropriate heading in the table. Box 1. Rest. R-A-C-E. Rest, okay. Adult. Closed. Box 2. Knocked. Spell. P-U-S-H-E. So why does P-U-S-H-E-D? Okay, again, pronounce the word.
Punch.
How can it be punch? P-U-S-H-E-D. P-U-S-H-E-D, yes. Why does it have to be pushed? Okay.
Return.
Returned. Okay, box 3. Again. Spell.
N-O-D-D-E.
Not dead. Okay.
Not dead. Tap.
Tapped.
Pin.
Pinned. Box 4.
Worry.
Worried.
Worry.
Hurried.
Cry.
Cried. Okay. Section C. Complete each sentence with a suitable verb from the brackets. The verbs are used to describe the ways the people move about. Number 1. The baby crawled across the floor to her mother. Crawled. When baby is crawling on the ground. Okay, crawled. Number 2. The injured player leaped. Answer, leaped. L-I-M, leaped. When somebody leaped, you see? Leaped. The injured player leaped off the football field. Number 3, Jane. Jane rushed home to tell her parents the exciting news. Rushed. Very fast she went home. Number 4, the businessman hurried to catch the early train. Number 5, the girls formed a circle and danced around the fire. Mike leaped into the air for joy when he found out he had been chosen to play in the match. Number 7, the children bounced on the trampoline in the gymnasium. When they bang, then they flew up, bounced. Number 8, even though he was late, Dean strode in very calmly. Section D. You do not add the or any to infinitives of same verb to form their simple past tense. Instead, you change them to a different form. However, there are some verbs which you don't change at all to form their simple past tense. D. Circle the correct verb for each of the following sentences. Uncle Ben spell.
C-U-T.
Cut the class last weekend. Correct, cut. Number 2, we
Carry.
spell.
C-A-R-R-I-E-D.
We carried our language we carried our luggage to the car, carried. Number 3, he let us play outside. Number 4, the pop stars fans were at the airport to welcome him. Where 5, ball accidentally hit the window with a ball. Number 6, the jug spells fell off the table and broke into pieces. Number 7, Suzanne spelled Suzanne hurt her leg during the running practice. Number 8, the villagers sang and spelled the villagers sang and danced around the fire. Section E. For an action that was going on for some time in the past, or an action that was going on when another one took place, you use past continuous tense. You form the past continuous tense by using was or were with a verb ending in ing. Read the following recount below and fill in each blank with the past continuous form of the given verb in brackets. Last week, my family and I took part in Spring Festival celebration. We traveled by bus to grounds where the festivities were being held. When we arrived, everyone was crowding around to see the parade. Some students were dancing to the music of the band, and small children were clapping their hands in delight. Vendors of all kinds of food and drinks were walking to and fro, yelling. Many were trying. Spell your answer.
We're trying T-R-Y-I-T.
Many were trying to sell their drinks and ice cream. Most of the people, however, were not interested in food or drink. They were singing and dancing in the street. Even the police officers were laughing. Yeah, the answer, were laughing. Even people are in the class. Police officers were laughing and joking with the spectators. Only one small boy was crying. I thought he was lost. I went up to him to offer help. Just then, we heard a woman calling, "Joe, Joe, where are you?" The boy stopped crying immediately and yelled, "Mommy, Mommy, here." A minute later, the boy and his mother were hugging each other. Okay, good. Check how many. What is your score? Very good. Anytime you want to make fun, you go inside the restroom, okay? Mr. Wasa, did you take any medication? What is meaning of medication? MED. MEDICATION. Medication. What is meaning in Thai?
Yeah.
Okay. You went to hospital or chemist? What is meaning of chemist? Normally, you either call it chemist or pharmacy. Chemist, CHEMIST, or FA, or pharmacy. I went to
buy
medicine at the pharmacy. Where? Where? Oh, what's that? Okay. There was a video clip on YouTube about girls beating, no, I like beating, 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 no, I like what is meaning? Beating, BEATING. BEATING. Okay, just look for BEAT. Beat. What is the meaning? Did you see? There was a video clip on YouTube. Students were beating another girl. Did you see it? 4 or 5 girls beating one person. Did you see?
no.
Okay. Finish? Go ahead. No mistakes yourself. We are not in the farm. Which school are they from? Hello? I was say from which school? Huh? You don't know? after your class outside. What